Hello, and welcome to the World Medical Tourism and Global Healthcare Congress app walkthrough. The first thing you'll need to do is go into the App Store and download the World Medical Tourism Congress app. Once you do so, you can open it up and you'll get taken to this screen here. You'll want to make sure to put in the email you used to register for the conference. And then once you do that, you'll get taken to a page where it'll ask you to activate your account. You can either verify your account by sending yourself a link, or if you know your password from, for instance, last year's event in Orlando, you can do that. Once you put in that password, you'll be able to create your own personal password, and then you'll get access into the app. For instance, you'll then see the actual conference itself that's happening in Abu Dhabi this year. You can open that up and it will take you into the conference app, which should give you the ability to start scheduling meetings, messaging people, and checking the agenda, among other things. You'll first be asked to give your consent for GDPR. You'll just need to click I agree at the top. And then you're able to add your picture if you want to your profile, as well as update your profile information immediately, including your name, your company, your position, and a little bio if you want to, if you so choose. You can click next, and then you are taken directly into the homepage of the app. The homepage of the app shows you the upcoming events that are happening throughout the course of the conference. There's also a section if you want to post any pictures or any updates of the conference, you can do so at the bottom. The next part is the My Event page. This is where you'll go if you build your own personal schedule. This is your own personal agenda that you can refer to throughout the conference. You can also go to the main agenda page, which shows you all of the sessions that are happening between Tuesday and Thursday. If something looks interesting, you can click on the three dots to the right and you can add it to your schedule. You'll know it's successful when that banner drops down, and you can add as many different stuff as you want as long as it doesn't overlap. You'll only be able to go to one session at a time. Your personal schedule is then accessible either at the top where it says My Schedule here, or again under My Event. You can also, if you found that session that you went to interesting and you decide to take notes, you can do so by creating a note next to that session and clicking save. And if you want to access all your notes at the end of the conference, you can go to My Event and then Notes at the top here, where you'll see your notes are listed, and according to which notes are to what profile or to what session. You can then export those notes at the very top right with the box with the arrow pointing up, so you can have all those notes as a Excel spreadsheet directly sent to you. You can also go to the attendee list. In the attendee list, you can look at who is currently attending the conference, and you can choose to do a couple of things. You can choose to either send a note or a message to a person and send that. So it's a quick, easy way to send messages to people and see if they would like to meet or learn more about the conference or more about what you do. You can also request a meeting with them where you can set a one-on-one meeting and time and location and put that on both your calendar and that person's personal calendar. To do that, you click the three dots on the right, you can click meeting, and then the meeting subject will automatically update with your name and the person that you're going to be meeting with. You can click on the times and choose which times you want to meet at, either on the 15th, 16th, 17th, and then the actual time in which that works for both of you. The location will also populate once locations become available. Then you can write a quick note to them and say, I'd like to meet with you, and click save. Now that meeting request has been sent to Cynthia, who I just requested that meeting from, and she has the ability to then go in and either decline or accept that meeting. If I were to go to my event, you can see now that meeting that I scheduled is pending and waiting for Cynthia to confirm it. I can also add notes to that. I can edit the meeting if the time doesn't work or the date doesn't work. I can also delete it as I am the organizer. Last but not least, if you go to the More menu, you will see you can access the sponsors, the speakers, maps, so you can find out where to go and where the networking hall is, as well as the other locations of the different sessions. You can also access the FAQs page or things to do. That is the app. There is more information to come. We look forward to having you. Thanks.